Rolling.
Fireware there, Jerry. Okay. Nice move.
Another one?
Absolutely. What do you think happened there? Ball went left.
I rolled my right hand over too soon before impact.
That can cause it. That's not what caused that one.
Oh.
Keep going.
There's another one. What caused it?
Another one. I'm still working at it. I'm trying to see what you think too.
Oh, now you got me really
Overcorrected.
thinking. Pretty good when the cameras were off.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Now go through your full pre-shot routine, setup, aim, everything that you would normally do
Without falling over.
without falling over. Okay, so talk me through it. Just verbally tell me what you're doing.
Right now I'm getting a parallel line with my target that I want.
Okay.
And then I'm picking something out about 6 to 8 inches in front of the ball.
Okay.
So I can take my club head through that mark.
Okay.
Just make sure it tells me I'm not going to decelerate then.
Okay. All right.
Then I'll get my feet on that same parallel line.
Okay.
And then set up.
Okay. Sweet. All right.
Looked up, but
Let's talk just a minute about what I saw in those few swings. Very good motion. Setup, I noticed you have a 10-finger grip. I have no problem with that. You know, it's a little harder for the hands to work together, but your hands work together just fine, okay? Typically, the reason you're interlocking or overlapping instead of 10 fingers to get those hands a little closer together to work together. I don't have any problem with what you're doing.
I used to do this.
Yeah.
Till after a while, this finger stayed out there.
Okay.
So then,
Sure. The only thing I noticed when you hit those few left, and that's why I wanted you to go through your whole pre-shot routine, because when you first stepped up there, which you used your pre-shot routine a little bit with those first couple shots, and they went right on target, was everything was parallel. Your feet, your knees, your hips, your shoulders. As you just hit balls without,
got out of.
your shoulders got open.
Okay.
So you swung right down your shoulders.
Yeah.
You just were aimed left, and so you felt like you rolled it over. You really didn't. You hit the same shot. You just hit the same shot with open shoulders.
Okay.
So your path hit the ball left. Okay.
Yeah.
Same swing, a little bit of a draw. Okay. So let's go through that again, and let's pay a little bit of attention to the shoulders. Okay. So I want you to go through your routine, and as you guys are listening to what we're doing here, pre-shot routine is imperative, especially when you're practicing. You know, you're trying to ingrain good habits while you're out here. Okay, so just standing up there hitting ball after ball after ball doesn't do that. Okay, there you go. Nice, nice. A little left, but really good motion. Really good motion. Let's do it again. You know, when I've watched Butch Harmon teach the few times out at Rio Seco that I've seen him work with students, he tells us 80–85% of the stuff that he works on with his tour pros is pre-shot stuff. It's not stuff in their swing. Their swings are already pretty good.
Yeah.
But it's alignment issues. They just need that little bit of second pair of eyes to coach them to get back into alignment, get their posture right, all that kind of stuff, okay? All the stuff you do before the swing prepares you to hit the good golf shot.
Oh, you slipped. Yeah. And I was going to change because I have a tendency to come over the top.
Yep.
So I'm trying to get a little flatter,
Okay.
and then I felt myself right in the middle of the swing.
Yeah.
So goofy. And I just can't stop like Tiger.
Okay. All right, get everything squared up. There you go. Now, put your good move on. Nice. Sweet. Very nice. You know, I don't know that I'd change a thing that you're doing other than just let's make sure that when you're getting your setup that everything is square. You get those shoulders a little bit open or a little bit closed, the tendency is that's where you're going to take the club back. If my shoulders are open, I'm going to take the club back a little outside. If my shoulders are a little closed, I'm going to take the club back a little inside. So make sure those are square.
And next up on the number
Keeps you on
two,
plane.